What you doing, bud? Hi, good morning, sir. Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida, and this is Max Tiger. We say Max Tiger because we also have a Max Bobcat. Hey, good morning, Elizabeth. Hi, Noor. Hi, Chris. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone, although some of you have probably already experienced New Year. Hey, Casey. Hi, Carol. That was Max. I was going to head over and say hi to Kimba. I don't think I've shown him. Hey, Jen. Good morning, Deb. So something I would love to see when I look through comments later is I want to know like all your New Year's goals and New Year's resolutions. Hi, sir. This is Kimba. Ooh, thanks for that chuff, sir. Ooh, are you honking? So I would love for you guys to flood my comments here. Maybe we can all inspire each other a little bit. I know it has been a really rough year. Hi. Good morning, Rochelle. Hi. Whoa. He was gonna get you. Marie and Lauren just passed by on a feeding cart, so he thought he was maybe getting some more treats. Elaine, isn't he beautiful? He is a very handsome boy. Happy New Year, Angie. So you can see his camera's there. I don't think it's functioning yet. Thank you, Susan. Hey, Kathy. Gotta love autocorrect. It says some crazy things sometimes. My favorite is voice to text with Siri. When that gets botched, sometimes it's absolutely hilarious. Thank you, everybody, for all the New Year's wishes. We just got started. We had a little glimpse of Max. Now we're over here with Kimba. So I just mentioned I'd love to see everybody's either New Year's goals or New Year's resolutions. What's your New Year's resolution, sir? He's going to be celebrating a birthday in January. He's one of our January 1st cats, but he is the youngest on the list, so he will be at the end of the month. So all that kicks off tomorrow with Miss Amanda. And for those of you that maybe, I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday or not, but, oh, thank you, Karen, for the donation. We will be doing cat birthday takeovers, basically the first 27 days of the, of the month. And that's because we have oh, he just chuffed at Max. That was very sweet. We have 25 cats celebrating birthdays, and then we have a rescue anniversary in there as well. So Instagram and Facebook will be taken over by the cat of the day celebrating their birthday. And we'll be starting oldest to youngest, so Amanda goes first. And Kimba here is going to be our youngest. Should we go back over and see Maxie? Well, I know, I love you, buddy. You're a good boy. I really appreciate not getting yelled at this morning. So, Kimba is very young and feisty. He's already had breakfast, but he always keeps that hopes up for more breakfast. We feed the cats every single day, and he gets, oh, thank you, Noor. He gets roughly about 15, 16 pounds of food a day. Kathy, I like that. Make no resolutions. Yeah. Sometimes that's actually necessary too. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. I like to refer to it more as like a goal list. So you can see Max Tiger here is also going to be getting a camera installed. That's what these poles are for. And all of our live cameras, the links to those, any of them that are active, will appear at bigcatcams.com. All right, I was actually gonna move over into some of the smaller cats, but I wanted to show Kimba. And then look at Kali. Oh, hi, honey. This is Kali Tiger. Kali Tiger. That's a full belly Kali. I know, my very goodness. My very goodness. Oh, what was that? Hi, babe. You excited for New Year's? It's gonna be a warm one. I think we're getting up into the like 82, I think, today. But we got a storm a-coming, so. Yeah. I think it's supposed to get rainy over the weekend at some point, so we're getting a lot of humidity and tropical weather again. See, it's bath time now. She has a clean plate. That's her food plate right there. She just came out of lockout and decided to roll around and start her bath. Probably gonna end up over at her platform. She's got a lake view. She's like, I'll show you that my enclosure goes all the way over here. She just has to walk through little doors and tunnels. You can see she's got some big dens. She's got three of those big concrete dens. She's actually got 3 swimming pools as well. Oh, she can lay down over there. There we go. All right, let's see. I'm pretty sure Kali's gonna get a camera too, but I haven't seen the pole and things like that pop up yet. I know that they were working on the wiring and stuff around that area. Well, we can't see Max and Kimba and not see Simba. So let's pop over and say hi. Hi, bud. Hi, Bob. This is Simba. Ooh. Taking his bath by the lake, by his swimming pool. Ooh. Hi. Isn't it cool, all the unique sounds that the tigers make? Is that a smile? That was a good smile. Hi. I don't have food. It's just me. So this is Simba Tiger. We have a Simba Savannah Cat as well. So again, that's why we kind of give them first and last names. So Simba, Kimba, and Max, all of which we've seen so far in this live, were our last rescue of last year, 2019. And they came to us from Guatemala. Guatemala effectively shut down circuses using tigers and wild animals, and the circus kind of went underground and hid for a while, but ADI found them and rescued at least 17 or more. We took 3 of them. Thank you, Paula, for the donation. Look at him just watching the sun. The sun is still kind of rising here. So all their unique sounds, we call that a tiger chuff. It's like a tiger greeting or a tiger hello. It's gonna get warm today, bud. Are you gonna swim? Good chance he'll do some swimming. Coffee with his water view. Retirement in Florida. Oh, Oh my. Get that off that foot. Get that off that foot, sir. Yeah, it can cost us about $10,000 per year per tiger. And that doesn't involve their vet care, all the medications like flea treatment and wormings and things like that, so wormers and stuff. So it can be very expensive to feed these guys high quality food, but we're able to do that thanks to you guys and all of your donations. And thank you to all of our moderators. That way I can just randomly talk about whatever. You guys got this. We really do love questions, so if you're a newcomer, please ask questions, and there's a ton of people in the comments ready to help you guys learn about the cats and what we do here at Big Cat Rescue. We have had a pretty tough year, just like everyone and everything else. We closed on March 16th to the public, ending all of our guided educational tours, which was a huge source of revenue for the cats. So I believe I heard roughly we were losing about $160,000 a month not being open to allow guests in to learn about the cats. But thanks to you guys, we've been able to maintain the high quality diets, the high quality vet care. We are still cranking out the amazing enrichment. We had to change a lot of things about our program, and there's been days where we've been pretty short on volunteers, but people always show up and come help us, which has been awesome. And we just can't thank you guys enough for supporting us this year when we know everybody out there has been having a really rough year. So thank you guys very much. I know we all like to think at the stroke of midnight it'll all go back to normal, but the reality is we've just got to keep fighting for these cats, and every penny that you guys give us matters, and every time you share one of our videos, our live feeds, our posts on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, anything that you're interacting. Thanks, Jess. Appreciate the donation. And when you guys share all of that, that is the easiest free way for you to help these cats, because we're able to reach new people. It'll alert Facebook and Instagram that something interesting is going on. More people will join. No thanks, sir. He's like, Happy New Year to you. I'm glad the wind was going the other way. That's how tigers mark their territory. We're gonna go this way now. So we really, really appreciate just everything you guys have done for us this year. Donated for Kate's birthday and Cindy. Happy birthday, Kate. Really appreciate that. Thanks for that drive-by, bud. Yeah, he's like all about it. That's why he was getting a drink of water. I know your routine. All right, let's go see some of our smaller cats. We've seen a handful of tigers already this morning. Now he's getting all riled up. And I see a bobcat. So this is Max Bobcat, so now you know why we refer to Max Tiger and Max Bobcat with last names, being their species. Okay, gotta get this gate closed. So in the beginning, hey Maxie, in the beginning I asked everybody to toss into the comments either a New Year's goal list or New Year's resolution, so keep those coming. Maybe we can all inspire each other this year. Where are you gonna go? He's like, well, breakfast is over, so we've got to go find his girl. He lives in here with MaryAnn. Well, we'll just follow him. I've not been able to do their home tour yet, so this will be a little sneak preview. Max and MaryAnn have like a ginormous enclosure. Judy, I'm with you. Last year I had so many healthy, good habits going on, and when March rolled around this year, ooh, I developed a lot of bad habits. So getting active, trying to feel healthy again, that is definitely a goal of mine as well. Well, so he zigzagged over there. I wonder where MaryAnn is. Probably in that den he just went into. Yeah, everybody's had breakfast already. You can see an intern over there. Her name's Kat. And it looks like Julie, and they are coming back around for their double check. Oh, there's MaryAnn. Thank you, Vicky. And I think I saw somebody else donated as well, but I missed the name. I'm sorry about that. MaryAnn. Come here, sweet girl. Where's that boy of yours? Where's that boy of yours? Hi, sweet girl. Hi. He went in that den over there if you want to go pounce on him. She's like, okay. Of course, now I'm on the wrong side to see them. Oh, there he is. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit. Thank you, Cynthia. I really appreciate all the donations on our last live walkabout of the year, unless Carol sneaks in and does one later. Oh, I think we lost our Bobs. Well, let's walk back over this way and see if Des is around. Thank you, Kate, for the donation. So if you are new to us and you've never seen a walkabout or learned much about Big Cat Rescue, we've got about 50 permanent residents on about 67 acres. We're in Tampa, Florida. We're an accredited sanctuary, so we're accredited by the Global Federation of Animal Sanctuaries, GFAS. We highly recommend, if you ever want to support a facility, that you make sure that they are accredited. There's Des. Hi, sir. Thank you, Doris, for the donation. Oh my word. Look how good he's blending in. Oh my very goodness. I'm gonna make it really hard to see you. Thank you, Jessica, for the donation. So Des has been here for over a decade now, but when he was found on the side of the road in Arizona. Clearly had been either a pet or breeder for the pet industry. They had amputated his leg. They had also already neutered him. And once he was brought back to life, essentially, he came here and has been living here ever since. But he has 3 legs. You almost wouldn't know it. You can see he's got quite a bit of mats on him and some arthritis. I heard that the next time we do a vet exam that he is on the list, so we can get all those mats off of him and check in on his one back leg. He's got quite a bit of arthritis there. So we keep him on a pain management system for that. He moves pretty darn good for having 3 legs. I mean, he just went right over that tree limb. He has no problem getting on top of his dens. And when he wants food, he will race you and beat you to lockout every single time. These animals are absolutely amazing. So if you want to look him up, originally when he came in, they had gotten him back to great health and he hadn't needed a vet exam for quite some time. Oh, he must have left something over there. Something he wanted. And so, because he was already neutered, visually, they thought he was a female, so his name was Desiree. But when he went in about 1.5 years, almost 2 years ago for his very first vet exam here, she was a he, and so we dropped the Desiree to Des or Desi. So if you want to look him up on our, let me zoom back out, on our website, you'd have to look up bigcatrescue.org/Desiree. There's a Max Bobcat belly. Let's go see if we can see some of that. Maxie. Hey, sir. Hi. Hi, cute boy. This is the Max Bobcat we saw earlier that walked away from us. Over here being cute. I think he's trying to lure MaryAnn. Where'd she go? So here at Big Cat Rescue, we're accredited. We don't buy, sell, trade, breed, or touch, or allow any public contact with the cats. The only exception to that rule is during a vet exam. Usually they're sedated or safely managed in like a squeeze cage. Where's your girl? MaryAnn! That's a toy. Can we see your pretty face? You keep looking away. Hi! Hi, cutie pie. He's got his winter fluff. Max was illegally kept as a pet in Rhode Island. Came to us fairly young. And boy, oh boy, did he get big. Those northern bobcats get big. You can see he's a much sandier, softer color. Our Florida bobcats are pretty dark and spotted. A lot smaller as well. Yep, that was Nikita roaring her breakfast approval. You can watch her at bigcatcams.com as well. We are shortly gonna have dozens and dozens of live cameras you guys can watch all the time. I'll still do these live walkabouts as well, but there will be endless hours of entertainment. Thank you, Jenna. Happy New Year's Eve to you as well, and everybody who's watching. Thank you guys for sharing this, everybody donating, everybody answering questions. So we are excited to start a new year and get our bill back out there and have the momentum of it having passed in the House. So we need to be talking to our senators now. You can do that at bigcatact.com. Reach out and contact your legislators and help us end the private ownership and cub petting that is what leads to all these cats having to live their life in cages or basements or backyards. You'd be pretty horrified to read every single cat story here and where a lot of these cats have come from and the abuse that they've endured or being confiscated because each state has different laws. This would be a federal bill, so it's more of a blanket for the whole US. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. You are so cute. Oh my word. Oh my word. Are you dragging yourself down here so that you can be sneaky? Oh, I haven't seen a bobcat do that in a while. Anasazi used to do that. She would lay on her back and use her front paws to like slide herself closer to you down the side of the cage. Look at those huge feet, by the way, and those huge claws. You are such a big bobcat. Max Bobcat and Shiloh Bobcat are our largest bobcats. Almost 40 pounds of a bobcat. Yeah, You've got that like mischievous, zoomy, if he could, he would attack and run type of thing happening here. Yeah, look at that claw. Can I show them your claw? Look at that claw hanging out of there. My goodness. The foot in general. Oh boy. Well, we had to melt everyone's heart today with someone, and it looks like it's you, Max. It looks like it's you. Oh my goodness, that was too cute. That was too cute, sir. Well, is Nala home? I don't get to show Nala very often. Oh, speak of the devil, there she is. Hey, Nala Bean. Nala's an African serval like Des. Hi. Hi, pretty. Hi, honey. You get that tail. Nala has a tail with its own catitude. I hear you, Hutch. Hutch is in the background. We'll go over and see Hutch as well. Thank you, Sherry, and all 11 of you guys that donated today. I was trying to make this a pretty decently long walkabout since I will not be here for the next couple of days. It's got to be a good sign when New Year's Day falls on your natural day off, right? Let's hope so. Nala! You get that tail. You get that tail. Nala was also kept as a pet, but when her owner couldn't care for her anymore, the family members couldn't handle a wild animal as a pet, so she ended up here. Look at that tail. She is so silly. She's like, I'm gonna go as far away from you as I can. She's so cute. She has like a little baby face. All right, let's go see this noisy boy. Hi, sir. I heard you. I heard you calling. This is Hutch. Meow. Meow. Hutchkins. Hi. Nala's over there now. Oh, you have those little sticky green things on your tail. Hutch was also privately owned and then ended up at a rehab facility for native animals, and clearly he is not native to the US. So he actually came from the same place that Frankie Bobcat did, as well as some of the rehab bobcats that have since been released. We do have a bobcat rehab program here, very successful one. That's what our end of year ask is, to support that. You're so handsome. Oh, Hutchkins. Meow. Meow. You're so quiet now that I'm over here. Hey, Sue. Sue was a keeper coordinator here for many, many years. Is living the dream in Georgia now, and I'm always super jealous of all the photos I see. It's beautiful. What do you think? You gonna have a good New Year, sir? Yeah. Where'd your girl go? Got nervous. He stopped and stared, and I was like, oh, I think Nala might be right behind me, but she's not. All right, should we go see if other Serval neighbors are around? Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna eat some grass. All right, well, we've got time for maybe a couple more. Assuming we find anyone. This is a Serval area over here. We have so many Servals because so many people think that they would make pets because they're smaller, but they're super beautiful and exotic looking, and everybody thinks it'd be cool to have one, but they do not make good pets, and that's how they end up here. Hi! Here's Kricket! Hi, Cricks. Did you have a good breakfast? Did you have a good breakfast, lady? So Kricket was also privately owned. Her owners were vegan and thought she should be too. Yeah. So she grew up on a lot of broccoli and vegetables, which is the exact opposite of what these cats should be eating. They're pure carnivores. So now that she's here, she's on a 100% meat diet, but it doesn't undo the damage. She's got some very curly bones, a curly tail. She's so darn cute though. So she is on a regular pain management as well. We do AM and PM meds here every single day. And there's about a dozen or so of our cats that get special diets and special medications. And there's a Sheena. We never get to see Sheena. She's laying on our Christmas tree. Hi, honey. Can I just show them how pretty you are? I won't get any closer than this. Yeah, no closer than this. This is Sheena. Can tell by that greeting she gave me that Servals are very hissy, very fierce. They can catch prey out of the sky or pounce on it coming up out of the ground, and they are fast. They're native to Africa, so they have a lot of attitude in order to run alongside predators that live there. Hi, cute girl. Look at that cute face. Yeah, you're adorable. Sheena, when Sheena arrived, also an illegal pet, she was extremely overweight. So that's something that we have to monitor very closely here for all of our cats, because these captive cats are created to be able to roam hundreds of square miles a day, develop new territories, have and raise their young. They lead very busy lives, and in captivity, because they can never be set free. It's not legal, it's not ethical. These cats were raised by people, not their mamas. And so we have to watch their weight, and we have to give them as much enrichment as possible. Thank you for that moment. I really do appreciate that. All right, let's see. There's Kricket again. All right, bye, cutie pie. Bye, cutie pie. Let's go see what Ginger's doing. I saw her out. Close this up real quick. We can all have the Serval attitude about the end of the year. So somewhere over here will be a Ginger. She's also an African Serval. She might be in her den though. Or there could be a Zucari. Gigi. Gigi. Yep, I don't see her. If you guys been watching Chaos Caracal on her very first time in Funcation, she's been having a blast. Being very active, very sneaky, very brave. She's such a brave little cat. Hi! There's a Zucari. I'm just on your morning stroll. Been trying to develop a relationship with him. He was declawed as a kitten before arriving here, and in his older age, because he's fairly young, in his older age, that's going to cause some major issues with him developing mats and not being able to groom himself. Hi, cute boy. Did you pee on that just to smell it? So silly. And so, if I can develop that relationship, we use long metal retractable scratchers for cats that have been declawed or are super old and arthritic. And if they allow it, then that can help them not have to like be sedated periodically for vet exams and just for grooming and things like that. So he's just on a major stroll this morning. Where's your neighbor? I couldn't find Ginger. Hi. Hi. Hi, cutie pie. See, we'll get there. We'll become friends at some point. Hi. Where'd you learn that noise? Where'd you learn that noise? Time to groom. That's very silly. Yeah, we have seen a lot of cats this morning. I did start out with Kimba Tiger and several other tigers. But I moved over here because I wanted to make sure you guys got to see some of these smaller cats. Everybody always wants to fight for lions and tigers and protect them, but there's so many other issues that surround these smaller guys. So I think I'll show one more cat. I'm sure you all can guess who that is. I gotta go spend time with her anyway, so I might as well take you guys along with me. So we'll head down and see Small's Bobcat. Yeah. And thank you so much for all the donations this morning. I know it's been a tough year. Again, sharing these is the easiest way for you to help these cats for free. And same with Amazon Smile. If you guys shop on Amazon, if you use Amazon Smile, you can choose Big Cat Rescue as your charity of choice. And they automatically donate 0.5% of your purchase to the cats at no cost to you. So that has been a huge, wonderful program for these cats. Michael. So I did show Filmo yesterday, Michael. You'd be proud of him. He got himself a possum the night before. So that does happen here. The cats do still have, not all of them, but some of them still have that instinct to hunt and kill, but they never eat it. So it's a waste of life. Again, they weren't taught by mom that hunting is for survival. So to them, unfortunately in captivity, it can become more of a sport. And he got himself one. Usually, most of the cats don't bother because it would take way more energy for them to get something like that. and they already have a full belly because we feed them every single day. So a lot of times they don't bother, but so yeah. And Filmo's pretty young, so that makes a lot of sense too. A lot of times once the cats are, you know, middle-aged, we'll say, which is like 5, 6, 7, they kind of stop bothering with all that kind of stuff. All right, let's see where this little girl is. I've been live for at least 40 minutes or so now. So this will be a long one you guys can rewatch. It'll post automatically at dailybigcat.com. Hi, lady. I'm coming to you. She's scurrying. Are you scurrying? Hi, honey. Hi, babe. And dailybigcat.com has a bunch of different playlists, but you can always find Q&A with Brittany playlists. I feel the middle-aged comment too. That's why I said it. I was like, oh man, like if I were them, I wouldn't bother. Hi, honey. You showing me your butt? Of course. Of course. Whoop. What a sweet girl. I know. What a sweet girl. Somebody give you like spices or something over here? She gets there's something over here that she just absolutely loves to roll around in. Or she'll kind of make her stinky face. Cute lady. Yeah. Are you hiding? No. What are you doing, babe? I know. Hi. Hi. You want to go show them your playground? Let's go. Let's go this way. Now we're chasing. Oh, my stabilizer doesn't want to keep up. I'm starting to think this thing doesn't always charge. It's been acting really weird lately. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm following. You coming? Yeah, let's show them your playground. That was definitely one of the most epic things that happened here in 2020. All thanks to you guys. She has this wonderland of platforms and catwalks. She has this tower that she actually really loves now. She's always up on top of that. The thing I thought she was gonna love the most are the ropes that she could scratch on, and she hasn't been doing that, so that's very interesting to me. She went into her den, probably out the other side. Oh, I saw you. I saw you took down your tree. I guess most people do that on New Year's. Yep, you took it down just a little bit prior though. Yeah. Hi, honey. I know. She's purring like crazy, but there's that plane going over, so you probably can't hear it. Well, I just want to say thank you very much, everybody, again, for this amazing year that you guys provided for us. I know it was difficult on everyone. I try really, really hard to always focus on the positive, and this year was a struggle for me. So I am very grateful and thankful for all of you guys, everybody who joins me at least 5 days out of the week. We really, really appreciate that. These cats really, really appreciate that. Yeah. And I agree. I saw somebody earlier say that their goal for the new year was more kindness towards others. And that has been a tough one for a lot of people this year. So I like that. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have a great, safe, happy, healthy New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and all of 2021. I know people are always asking about the Sunday guided tours. We're going to be changing that up a little bit because viewership and donations and things have been a little up and down, but mainly because we just don't always have enough keepers. And so I can't take away keepers that are going to be, you know, needed for the animal care to do a tour. So we might just end up doing normal walkabouts like this if you guys are okay with that. I am still trying to get guides, but this Sunday, as of right now, I don't have one. But hopefully, I'll still be able to do a tour. Sunday's our highest rain chance as well, so that could also be an issue, but also gonna just try to mix it up in the new year. We're gonna try some new things with tours, and we're gonna try some new things with following, like different things like enrichment and sickles and meds and things like that. And I'm just gonna try to give you guys a big variety, but there's not really gonna be a schedule, so just make sure that your notifications are set, and I will see you guys in the new year. Thank you, everybody.